Video 16, Assessment and Reflection, Part 1. In Section 6 of our courses, we explore assessment and reflection. The following three videos, 16, 17 and 18, will focus on these areas. Both areas are paramount to help students learn more. This course section will ensure that you are very well prepared for your teaching role and as ready to go as you could possibly be. It's a fact that the majority of TEFL courses just touch on these areas. Graduates from their courses arrive in their post with very shallow knowledge of assessment and reflection. One wonders if the course writers have had extensive experience in TEFL teaching. If they had, they would know that these two areas are critical to the success of your students and you. Assessment. Assessment is an umbrella term which includes different kinds of testing activities and is potentially based on more extended samples of language performance. Thus, it is likely to have greater validity as a measure of overall language proficiency and to be more reliable than the briefer and inevitably more limited sampling taken by short tests. For example, assessment would include feedback from you on your observations of the student, learning and behavioural, the student's language performance and growth or non-growth in class, regular mini-tests carried out in the classroom to evaluate how the student is progressing. We start with the key principles of assessment. Knowing and understanding these means that all your assessments will be valid and fair. We'll cover validity, reliability, fairness, sufficiency, flexibility and practicability. Every time you're assessing, you'll be able to check your assessment against these underpinning principles. Then we'll explore correctness versus appropriateness. There will be occasions when an answer could contain a number of errors but still be appropriate in terms of a response, while another answer could be grammatically perfect but an inappropriate response. Standardization. Knowing and understanding this will ensure you will make valid decisions consistently, and these will be in line with other teachers teaching similar groups. Formative and summative assessment. Formative assessment is used to discover gaps in learning and to adjust both teaching and learning processes to the student's learning needs immediately in the process of learning. You'll use summative assessment to evaluate certain learning needs. This usually consists of a form of quiz, exam, end of unit, end of course test, etc. We'll give you lots of ideas and activities you can use in both situations. Test compilation. You may be thinking, but where do I start? Here we will provide you with a full and in-depth process detailing every step in composing a test. Once you've followed this when constructing your first tests, it will become like clockwork for the rest of your teaching career. But we'll cover even more. Have a look at Video 17.